Okay, me and Reese have decided to do our project on the age-old question, why is the sky blue?
Understand why the sky is blue, we first need to understand what is white light. Firstly, the sky is not blue, it's actually sky blue, which is a mixture of blue light and a little bit of green. White light is a mixture of all the colors in the rainbow. White light travels from the sun to the Earth's atmosphere in parallel lines and then hits the atmosphere, and that's where it all begins.
It is made up of primarily two particles, nitrogen and oxygen. When white light hits these particles, it reacts. This is called the Ray-Gauss scattering effect. The Ray-Gauss scattering effect can tell us two things. Number one, when white light hits a particle, it can be scattered in any random direction. Number two, it can also tell us the intensity of the scattering. This can be represented as a formula, 1 over the wavelength to the power of 4. This means that the higher the wavelengths, the lower the intensity of scattering, but the lower the wavelengths, the higher the intensity of scattering. So basically, the wavelength is inversely proportionate to the intensity of scattering. As you can see in this diagram, blue is one of the lowest wavelengths in the visible light spectrum. In fact, it has the second lowest wavelength, followed only by violet. Above blue is green. And using the formula from the Rayleigh scattering effect, we can say that violet is scattered the most, then followed by blue, and then green. While you may be asking yourself, why is the sky not violet? Well, this is because the sun itself only sends less violet than blue and green. So what we're left with in the sky is a lot of blue, a lot of scattered blue, and a little bit of scattered green. And the result is sky blue.
Why are sunsets red? As we said before, light travels through parallel lines. This means that light traveling through the top or the bottom of the earth has to travel through more of the atmosphere. By the time the white has reached the earth, more of the blue light has been scattered, leaving there only be a little red, a little green, and a lot of red. The end.